Today's the 6th of December, day 52 here for me. Just outside soaking up some vitamin D. It's not that warm, really. I think I've already alluded to the fact it was getting pretty cold Friday when I left for Valencia. Sandy, she got back from work up at the mine, and she said it had been snowing up there, and it was fucking freezing. It was the first time I've ever been to Valencia and been cold. It was quite crazy, really. Strange sort of feeling, but that was bloody good to get away for the weekend. Took the bus there on Friday night from Castellón and stayed through till Sunday morning. Sunday, Johnny left, so Jose took him to the airport on Sunday, and I met them there, and got a ride back with Jose. Probably, we didn't really get up to a heck of a lot in Valencia. It was a couple of late nights on the booze, but it was pretty funny, the sort of just the whole thing of getting out of this bubble, I guess, that I've been in for the last 50 odd days. It was sort of the first time really that I'd left this kind of area, and it was sort of weird actually. The first evening, sort of being back out in the world and walking around and seeing lots of people and talking to different people, and it was also a bit of a depressing reality check on the on the Spanish. I sort of went there with all these hopes about how much better I was at Spanish, and then you get there and you realise you still don't understand jack shit. But it was quite good, I guess. We talking to taxi drivers and stuff. You can sort of have a half-by conversation, which I couldn't last time I was in Valencia, so I guess there's progress there. Saturday night we went. The boys have got this app where you can sort of see all the parties and that are going on at different bars, and you can buy tickets and stuff, see how many people are going and all the rest of it. So and my cousin we'd organised this place that we were going. That was all good. Bought some tickets, and then I think we left about 1:30 or something. And we arrived at this place, and it was all good, lined up. It was quite busy, and then we sort of walked in, and as we were kind of walking in, there was Barbie Girl was playing. I was like, it's a little bit strange. And we get into the club, and the DJ's like a dude dressed as a chick, and I was like, this is getting stranger. And then we sort of went to the I don't even know what you call it actually, wardrobe, like where you drop your jacket off and stuff. And we were standing around there, and it was sort of looking around the whole time. And then one of the boys goes, "Oh, there's quite a lot of guys in here." I said, "There's quite a lot of guys that like guys in here." And it was it's probably half an hour later, this really friendly Spanish girl had come up to Jan and sort of said to him, you guys don't look gay. This is a gay party tonight. So we were sort of like, what the fuck? But there was like another bar upstairs, and they were playing different music and stuff. So we sort of spent most of the time up there, but it was pretty funny. It was pretty strange sort of set up, and a lot of pretty funny sort of interactions with people, and it was a good laugh. And then I guess being back here, it's a little bit different now without Johnny being around. It's a bit quieter. It's actually they're quite good in some respects. Not the quietness, but just there's a lot more Spanish being spoken, and it's sort of, I feel like I'm making a bit more progress in that in that sort of department, just because I guess there's one less person around that can speak English. So yeah, just really trying to keep sort of speaking Spanish and spending a bit more time with Jose, and yeah, it's all good. Enjoying that sort of side of it. Obviously, miss Johnny. It was always funny to have him around. He was a crazy motherfucker. What else has been happening? Watched a bit of football last night with Jose. Atletico Madrid was playing Chelsea. The president of Spain was in England. He doesn't speak English. I thought that was crazy. Sort of asked Jose about that, and he's like, "Oh, well, none of the ones before him have either." So I don't know how they get on with sort of international relations, and obviously they've got translators and stuff. But it just seemed a bit crazy to me that the president, the big dog of Spain, couldn't speak English and wasn't expected to, and it wasn't sort of seen as being abnormal. That's about it, really. That's all sort of thoughts that I've been having the last few days. It did take me a little bit to sort of get the sleeping back into rhythm, and it was a wee bit crook after the weekend, but that's how it goes, I guess. And off tomorrow to Moncofa. That's where these guys have got, Jose and Sandy have got an apartment on the beach there. They want some painting done, so I'm off there tomorrow for a few days' work and the weekend. So I'll probably try and do another one from there and show you what it's like there. And until then, be nice.